Yes, yes. Greetings everybody out there. Thank you for tuning in once again to the King Lion Caribbean Showcase. We are live every Monday on tgmradio.com. Thank you, DJ Rich, for that selection. Tune in every Monday for 4 p.m. Yes, thank you, thank you. We have a special musical guest with us. You just heard a track from him. And that's RAS McBEAN. And he is, you can find the video for that track on YouTube, Rise Up and Fight. That's some solid production on that track, as well as solid video production and audio production. RAS McBEAN hails from Guyana originally, and he's been doing his thing musically for quite some time now. His first album came out in 2004. Thank you for being here with us.
I do give thanks for having
live in the flesh. Thank you.
Give thanks for being here, and it's really a pleasure to be surrounded with so much love, and I can feel it not only here and see it, but it's a strength that gives me that energy to continue to do what I have to do, whatever I have in mind, and the messages that I have to bring forth to the people. And it's really a pleasure to be here, and an honor for you having me. So I will be able to give out what I have to give out and say what I would love to say to the people in New York, the people in Manhattan, the people in Atlanta, the people in Texas. I hope that people can tune in and get exactly what's going on here tonight, live and direct.
Yes, bless up. Every time, big up Father German once again. Big up RAS P in the house. Big up our photographer Chris. Big up Naughty Crisp and the Lions in the house. Big up Joe Blue Magic Sounds. Big up Shane. Yes, everybody in the house. DJ Rich, King Lion Sounds. Janelle to the core. Bobo Rams, yes, we had a wonderful weekend, musical weekend. We had Steel Pulse on Thursday, Third World on Friday in Prospect Park. And we had Lioness on the Rise on Saturday. We also had Naughty Chris performing live at Infinity. And we had a number of things, backyard sessions, Johnny Go Figure, that's on Franklin Avenue. And on Tuesday we have Link Up Tuesday in the city, and RAS McBEAN will be performing, and that's at Left Field in the city, Delancey, Manhattan or Galhattan, as you preferably say.
Humanizing.
Yes, and also we have Father German's Earth Strong coming up at Left Field. That's Labor Day week, Tuesday, September 8th. We have Yami Bolo performing, and stay tuned for announcements for some more artists on the musical performance lineup. And a number of DJs. We have the flyers up online, on Instagram, on YouTube, on Twitter, on everything, all the social media. So RAS McBEAN, once again, thank you for being here with us. And where can the people find you, RAS McBEAN?
Well, they can find me on Facebook. They can find me on the website, RAS McBEAN official website.com.
How do you spell that?
It's RASMACBEAN.
MAC,
MAC, yeah,
okay.
Mac, yeah. Because most people can't figure out how Mac can be Mac without A. Because the Mac trucks have A and this, you know what I mean? It's all mixed up thing. So we're just giving them how it was, right? Yeah, so they can just go on and get it done. RAS McBEAN.
Okay.
Right, official. Then you can get me on Facebook. There's an official page, Facebook fan page.
And that's not spelled MAC?
No, it's MC.
Okay.
So all the rest is MC, but just that one is MAC because it's our
your official website.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I really like the people to get there and get to me because I'm there to get to the people. So just find me and I'll give it, give you what you deserve musically.
Definitely. And the track we just heard, Rise Up and Fight. That particular track. How did that come about? As far as the creation, the inspiration behind it. What was going on in your life at the time?
Well, that particular track, when I was in Austria. Matter of fact, before I went to Austria.
Yeah, I understand you travel a lot and you speak like 7 languages.
Yeah. I speak a lot of them. So when I went to Austria, I saw some things that when I was passing, we were passing through Serbia, then we went to Czechoslovakia, and there was something taking place there, and
War?
yeah, there was some things some wars
Okay.
going on, and not too far was these people was going on, these big cities, and where the ISIS people are now. So on that side, there was that problem, and I was watching on the news every day, and I said, you know what, I have to tell these people about this, because you're seeing people dying, living up, youths growing up, getting big, going to fight, dying, and the day youths coming up again, getting big, going to die, fight again,
right.
and dying.
Repeats itself.
So I said, where is justice? I mean, not only because, Michelle, this word justice is just a taste.
Cold.
And if you get a justness, just taste. It's a taste, you just get a taste of just. But if you get a justness, is exactly where you need 100% to be sure of having the correct thing in your life, or the right, the right things to decide in your life. So, and I watch this thing and I say, I gotta tell the people what's taking place, because we are fighting for, and there is no justness. So I'm not moving a muscle until they can give me that just. So I say I ain't going out there and fight for no politician, and then when you look at the whole thing, they're on the other side smoking some big cigar, create the war over there, and they watching
some old men setting off young, the youth
to club or crow sit down there and watching the people, the youths
for power,
there, and grave up, and look how many blood running in the streets. Look how they use the throwing stones and shooting one another, and two men create this thing. Now they get them two of them, they put them in a ring and go beat out one another, sense into one another. You understand? So it's only creating a whole, matter of fact, in the whole world order is supposed to take a certain million amount of people every 5 or every 10 years. People are supposed to die to make space for the others. They never wait till your grandmother get old in order to.
Right, you mean the death birth cycle.
Yeah,
right, life birth, life death cycle.
They need to take out, and then whoever to come in. Because life is set, it's supposed to go by a cycle, whereby when your grandmother died, your mother's supposed to come and take, then you take place. But they want to take you out before and then just fill you in with the new ones who
maybe
have no knowledge.
Fill you in with robots.
Yeah.
Cyborgs.
Yeah, the cyborg thing, right? So, we just have to be on the meds. Yeah, you have to be on the meds and know that
the media.
Don't get caught up in this kind of thing. Just let's live life, and that love and universal family keep together as well.
Definitely, and the video for that track, it's so inspirational, and the visuals really reflect the lyrics.
Exactly.
Who shot that video, directed it, and where was that done?
This was done in Austria.
In 2014.
Yeah. In Austria, there is a group, the same. The band that played for me, the group that played the production that did everything for me, there was a visual part of them too, who deal with videos.
Okay.
So I gave them the idea, and they said, you know what, we're gonna put it this way.
So you do most of all your stuff independent. You're not signed to a label.
What signed? Now I am independent.
Okay.
Yeah. I was signed before to the RAS.
And that's when you released your first album.
2004.
And that was the debut single of that album is the title name of the album.
Exactly.
Okay.
Pack Up and Leave. That's before I left Ghana to come to Europe. So all these things were in the making, right? Pack Up and Leave, and then Enlightenment, and soon to be more light meant to be coming.
Yeah, I noticed the Enlightenment album is not spelled E-N, it's spelled I-N.
I willfully put it like that. Because the inner enlightenment, because you can't have an outline.
Yeah, I figured there is a story behind it.
Exactly. So when you hear the album, you find that things inside of it, it speaks a lot to what's outside.
Reflective of society and art reflecting life.
And I basically put most of my emphasis on the young people, the young generation, trying to let them find the direction, trying to let them know themselves, so that we wouldn't fall into any traps, because there's lots of traps set up for the youth today, and who's going to be the future if these youths go down? If a generation should fall, who's going to be the ones, or presidents and kings of tomorrow? who's gonna guide the fourth, fifth, and sixth generation?
Right. Because it's like every day Bob Marley is being born, right?
Exactly. That's why I like.
But who's nurturing, you know, that talent, you know? Who's
exactly.
watering that seed?
That's exactly what
Who's
I'm saying.
giving it sunlight?
Well,
Or allowing it to see the sunlight, you know?
Yeah.
Definitely. So let's get into another track. Preferably the Pack Up and Leave track, since, you know, we just spoke about it's like 10 years ago, so you've been doing your thing for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 10 years just appeared like that.
But you didn't start from Guyana though, like producing and recording.
Well, I started I was doing it, but not on a large scale, because in Guyana, you don't need much to live. But when you come to Europe, you know how many bills you have to pay.
Yeah.
So when you get out here, you know that all that.
Yeah, I know there's a story behind that track. Let's get into it, and once we get back, we'll get into the story behind Pack Up and Leave. It's an Exodus type of.
Yeah, people feel that it's pack up and leave some girl, but it's not the same.
Okay. Stay tuned.